Welcome back to the Chiefin podcast, folks. We got this set up very quickly, so definitely haven't been trying to figure this out for half an hour.
It only took 45 minutes, guys.
We're joined by probably the most recurring guest on the show. You know him, you love him.
Escargot.
Yeah, I was thinking of a crepe pun.
You had a good one first time.
Your boy's on top. Welcome, Clarence.
Good to be back.
AKA Josh, AKA He Surrenders, AKA
What?
Crapeville. Because French always surrender.
They do, and you did at the Battle of the Joshes. We don't need to rerun this, but that is why your name is not Josh in my phone.
True.
That's why your name is your name is Clarence Josh in my phone.
Really?
So when I have to, when I'm drunk and searching for your name to call you or text you, I have to type in Clarence.
That's on
and
you.
it's very frustrating.
That's on
Yeah,
you.
that's actually really selfish, Josh.
Seriously, fucking asshole.
I should have gone to Ohio or wherever it was.
Fun. Still in the swing of things with February. We did our celebrity marriage game last week. This week, we're coming at you with a fun little episode with Valentine's Day a couple days away. We want to talk about some last minute gift ideas. If you got that special someone in your life that's obviously not that special because you forgot about it till today, we got you covered with some gift ideas because we know a thing or two in the romance department.
Especially Daniel.
me.
Yeah, see,
I knew what's going on. I tried to beat it to the punch.
You remember a Valentine's Day gift you've gotten someone?
I have never been dating someone during Valentine's Day.
That's crazy.
It's always like right before or right after that I get it.
You've never been in a 1-year relationship?
No, I have, but like it
So
was
then
like
how's-
what?
Oh.
They was like splitting up. No,
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It was like split up. So like I've dated people
So
for
you
like
break up like February 10th, you get back together
like F this, dude.
Smart.
This is not happening. It's smart. And then also that her birthday was February 2nd, so break up.
Do you
January
break up with them for
31st.
Christmas too?
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't want to get those gifts. Come on.
keeps Easter though, because
Yeah.
like no expectation.
Couple
And
eggs.
he has risen. So
So is the relationship.
so is the relationship. Let's keep this thing going.
But yeah, so we have some gift ideas that we have. Get out your notes, your paper, your pens, your pads, what have you. Get out your Jabra headphones and listen to what we have to share with you, okay? I think because you're still the ninny,
Yeah, I am it.
you can kick us off.
Fun fact, I am the king of last minute things. So last night
Fact.
Procrastinator
I-
extraordinaire.
I made this whole list. So
That's actually, I would have expected you to do it this morning.
yeah, I wanted to sleep in. So I did that. Okay, first,
Did I wake you up this morning?
no, I was already awake.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit.
First last minute gift, a notebook labeled "Every Time I Loved You a Little More." It's so sweet, right?
What?
To her. But you know that you bought it January 13th and wrote random dates in there and random reasons why you loved her more. And only you and I know the real deal.
That's
She's like,
smart.
oh my God, it's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Like, why'd you use a blue pen for all the dates?
I mean, maybe makes up the pens that you use, and also like do like some that are like a little more sloppy and like you wrote it drunk or you wrote it sober, and just mix it up a little bit. I think it's a great idea because, like I said, she'll think it's sentimental and that you were doing it for the whole year, but in reality, you did it literally the day before.
Yeah, that's smart.
Wouldn't have thought of that.
All right, I'll go. Riddle me this. What's the key to a spark in any relationship?
Light of fluid.
Condoms.
Wow. Spontaneity. And your partner probably loves surprises, right? So what's more surprising than getting kidnapped? Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, you can go on Craigslist and
Throw her in her square van and give her the time
We'd
of her
love it.
life.
They'll
Yeah.
love it.
there you go. That's your gift. Have your partner kidnapped.
Plus, they do say an increased heart rate makes the attraction stronger.
I was listening, the reason I had this idea, I was listening to a true crime podcast where this one girl was claiming that someone else hired a kidnapper to kidnap her, but she ended up hiring the Craigslist person herself to frame the other person.
Oh.
Smart.
What she's like, I think someone hired someone to fake kidnap me. No, you were straight up kidnapped. There was nothing fake about that.
Well,
All right, Josh, what do you got?
Okay. Well, first, just keeping it simple. The flowers and chocolates. The good go-to.
Flowers and chocolates.
It's always just flowers and chocolates last minute, but they're always the fucking wilted fucking flowers.
flowers are horrible by Valentine's Day because they're so expensive.
But that's why you wait till the last day. Literally Valentine's Day. They're marked off. They're not the ones that no one wants. and then you just get
Markov flowers. Nice.
Yep.
No, the
It's
best is
best
February
go-to.
15th. Half off all candy, dude. And let me tell you, those Reese's Hearts,
Those are fire.
Those fucking
Those are
slap. But the Easter eggs are the best ones. So Easter, Reese's, you're on to something.
I like the Easter eggs. Logan bought them. They're like malted balls.
I
Like,
hate those so much.
wow.
Like
You don't
Whoppers.
like the texture?
No,
What?
everything about it. Whoppers, it's pretty much a Whopper, and Whoppers are.
What about it? There's like one thing about it.
Well, one, I'm not a huge chocolate
Everything
guy.
about it.
Chocolate's not that great, and then
I
whatever
agree
the
with that.
malted, whatever
That's why
whatever
I
that
like
shit
chocolate
is.
in combo with stuff. Like Milk Duds I like. Because
Yeah.
I like caramel.
I fuck with Milk Duds and Reese's peanut butter cups and Snickers, but
Oh, Reese's
malted
peanut
milk
butter.
balls, no.
Yeah, you get like nice and sloppy, and then it disintegrates. It's like a science project in your mouth.
God, you did.
Don't tell me I'm the only one that does
Jones.
this.
No, you are.
You
but I
don't let
eat
that
it.
Whopper sit in your mouth and condensate, dude.
No.
Dude, you are not selling
what
this at
is
all.
it in a Whopper? What is it? Like,
I don't know.
World doesn't know.
I
world
think it's.
may
I'm
never
pretty sure
know.
it's chocolate and charcoal. Like,
Yeah.
just have an easy
much
lit
charcoal.
briquette in your mouth.
All right, what's your number
okay,
two?
my number two is this is because not everyone is in a relationship on Valentine's Day. So this is for the
I
single
know one
people-
person that's never.
single people out there. For those single people out there, a bottle of wine, a bottle of Jergens, and your finest nudie magazine. You know what I'm talking
Treat
about.
yourself.
Just for a little you time, and maybe maybe you buy yourself a Reese's Heart.
Man, that sounds great, but like the feeling of loneliness immediately.
Yeah.
You're saying that you're wrong with Reese's wrappers.
I forgot to mention
Chocolate
that
stains on your
you gotta also buy tissues. I forgot to include that in there. Otherwise, you just the balloon load somewhere in the house.
Tissues for the happy
think you
tissues
got
and the
the
sad
fat-
tissues.
I got to get back together with that girl I just dumped.
Don't forget to put your phone away from you, okay? Because you're gonna be calling a lot of people that night.
All right, my number two. The older I'm getting, the more valuable I understand that time is. It's something you just can't put a price on. However, there are some places that do put a price on it. Get her a clock. Okay. Tell her you're giving her time. Bonus points if you take that clock around with you and you guys hang out and tell her that you want to spend time together.
It's about time you mentioned it.
Got a sense of humor. She'll laugh for like a couple seconds and be like, all right, but what
We're
else?
done. Yeah, we're fucking done.
Yeah, eventually she's gonna be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then be like, "No, babe, don't worry."
No,
and
one
then
guy
pull
that's-
out a second clock.
You know one guy that's got it all figured out? Flavor Flav.
Play for play, dude. Gives her his necklace. Here, babe, I want to give you my time.
You got all the time in the world.
All the time in the world.
All right, Josh, what's your stuffed animal?
That's honorable mention. Actually, it's I mean, I think I went more literal with a lot of these. I kind of mixed them up. Perfume's an easy
I love
go-to. Hey, but that's why I have, out of the 5, some are more like practical. That hey, it's last minute. What the fuck are you gonna do? Perfume.
Yeah.
You can go pretty
Oh.
much anywhere and get something that they would probably like. But so yeah, some are more practical. This one's one of the practical ones. But hey, just a good go-to.
It's not bad. I mean, I feel like that's a gift that you would get anybody. Like any significant other. You're like, I don't know what to get you. Fucking last minute. I can buy this
Last
literally
minute.
anyw's that's not bad.
Perfume's too romantic.
For Valentine's.
Or other,
Yeah, too romantic. Get her a fucking clock.
you said you can get for like any friend. You can get any friend perfume.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
saying like any relationship, not for a friend. No,
Yeah.
no. I'm not gonna buy you perfume for your birthday.
Right. Well, cologne, I would hope.
Yeah.
I think this, but
I feel like if you give someone like scents, no, at what point is it appropriate to give people scents?
it's not though. Like you have to know their scent because if you buy them the wrong cologne or perfume, then they're like, "Babe, are you not going to use my cologne or perfume or whatever?" And they're like, "I fucking hate it. It's all horrible."
I used it all already. I liked
yeah,
it so
I used
much.
it already. Oh well, good because guess what? Christmas is coming up and
Another
I
bottle.
got a new one. Okay, my number 3. This is for our relationship. A bottle of wine, a box of gas station boner pills, and your finest nudie magazine to get you all in the mood.
Another
Let me tell
nudie
you,
magazine.
relationship. that Valentine.
So the difference between relationship and not relationship is lotion and gas station boner pills.
One's a boner pill. One's a boner pill. And that's about it. That's it, actually. You don't need the chocolates because the boner, that's the present. And you want to make sure it's a full gift, okay? That made it seem like I was trying to punch her. I'm saying this is a dick.
Isn't that funny in like movies? They would like make that, the guy would be like, oh, it's your birthday, I'm going to rock your world. Like that's like a trope in movies.
Well, it's usually girls do that. They're like, oh, here's your gift. And they just like dress as something slutty. You're like, you had that in your closet the whole time. You didn't even, that's the last minute gift right there. You're just showing me your tits. And I'm not even upset. It's perfect.
Well, Valentine, or in The Office, it happens with Roy and Pam, where Roy goes, I'm going to take you home and give you the best sex of your life.
Like, and meanwhile, he's in there, Reese is all over his face, a bottle of wine next to him, and he's got just
tissues
like,
scattered.
Yeah, baby. How was that? Was it good for you?
All right, my number 3 is BetterHelp Online Therapy.
Oh my God.
Not a sponsor. This one's free. You know what every person who has suffered from a fire has ever wished that they had before? A fire extinguisher. So to help heal the pain of your partner from the lack of you caring about them and getting them a gift, beat it on head on with some online therapy so they'll be able to stomach the disappointment of you forgetting a gift during Valentine's Day.
I feel like that's actually a very thoughtful, unthoughtful.
It is. It's like, I'm not going to get you a gift. You're going to be upset, but this is going to help you through it.
Yeah. And that's pretty easy because I feel like
peace
you
of
can
mind.
just sign up for that really easily, can't you? Like,
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, here's your address, here's your email address.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better boyfriend.
Pretty much. And bonus points if you figure out who the therapist is and get them to be on your side, then it's a win-win-win.
It's the way to do it.
All right, Josh.
What you got,
Alright.
Josh?
So I'll go with the little bit more unorthodox one, the Andy Samberg, Justin Timberlake classic, the old dick in a box. Just have just the same sort of thing, best sex of your life sort of, just have the dick in the box ready.
After those gas station pills,
After the,
for sure.
I should have
Dick in
thought
a
of the
box
gas station
and a
boner
box
pills
of gas
and
station
dick in a
boner
box
pills.
combo. Because yeah, you'd most likely be a very sad, flaccid dick in a box.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Yeah, I'm trying to think about that. It's so depressing.
as soon as she opens it up, you're like, oh God, the pressure.
Yeah, she opens.
Yeah. Did you give me a naked mole rat?
It's either or why are you hard?
Either one. Yeah, there's no winning. Is that a slug?
Babe, I've been waiting for 3 hours for you to get home. Please take me to a hospital. I've been hard this whole time.
It's starting to cut off the circulation.
It's a purple dick.
Or what if, because I mean, you have sex at like nighttime or like when the lights are off, which is like, oh my God, that's what it looks like.
First year relationship.
It's like a little Dicky.
Oh yeah.
Or he's like, oh no, I get all the angles, I get the lights all turned off. You haven't seen my dick. It's a mangled mess. Okay. Number 4 for me. This is actually a good one. Wow. Okay.
I'll be the judge of that. We'll see.
It's couples bracelets that light up when you touch them, so the other person knows that you're thinking about them. It's
Good
the
one.
gift that keeps on giving all year long. That's pretty good. Like, it's like you just touch it and it's like, oh,
this is a good one.
that's not bad.
You had to stop and pause
Yeah, you were
to
so
applaud
impressed
yourself.
with it.
Well, because the other ones were fucking jokes. I remember
I'll
writing
take the
this
gas
one.
station boner pills over fucking light up
It
bracelet.
lights up when you're next to them.
No, when you touch it. That way, so like the other one lights up when you touch your own.
So how would you do
Oh.
that? You can't connect through Bluetooth that far. How would you do that?
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I saw it online one time.
Just the idea guy. Okay.
There's also one that was
Put it
Morse
into
code, but I'm
action.
like, who the fuck wants a Morse
if
code?
it connects to Wi-Fi, you could.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But what if you don't have Wi-Fi? I guess it's cellular.
Where else would you be that doesn't have Wi-Fi?
There's a lot of times I don't have Wi-Fi. Every day I'm working, I
Nah.
don't have Wi-Fi.
I don't got that 3G, dude.
That hotspot, that mobile hotspot.
So I'd have to turn on my hotspot to connect to it, to press a button on
important.
my bracelet. And then she goes,
If
oh,
you-
that's cool.
Yep.
All right, fine. A bracelet and gas station boner pills.
All right. My number 4 is running shoes. Inflation has hit hard this year. food prices are insane. Those running shoes are really going to come in handy when you need to dine and dash at that fancy Valentine's Day dinner. Lace them up and let's hit Nobu.
Not to mention, gas prices are up right now too. So don't even fucking drive.
There you go.
I think the running shoes could be misconstrued. She's gonna be like, "You think I'm fat? Think I need to start running?"
Right on them for dinner.
Oh, for dine and dash. For dine and dash
They're
only.
not workout shoes.
But make sure you also give her like a box of chocolates too, so she's not like, am I fat? And it's like, no, you're not fat. Your shoes and a chocolate.
No, you're not fat. I'm broke.
I'm
We need to run.
I'm pretty sure Peloton got heat for that like last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago because they got
there's
the
some
wife
wife.
a fucking Peloton. It's like, that's a good gift. But they're like, you're telling her she needs to exercise? It's like, it's a very nice gift. Expensive ass gift too.
You don't want to get a Peloton. I feel like there's probably some really cheap ones right now.
Dude, you could
Like
just
Pelotons and Traegers are probably so cheap on Craigslist.
why do you need a Peloton? You can just get a bike with like the wheels and then watch
You
it.
get nowhere to get a bike with wheels?
No, you buy a bike and then they have like stationary wheels, like roller wheels. So you just ride a normal ass bike on
But then who's going to cheer me on?
YouTube. You can find a YouTube video. I guarantee it. Peloton is such a ripoff.
I'm sure. So the only thing that's crappy about that is that
I'd take that. I just don't know what to Google. Stationary
the wheel
bike?
Yeah,
you're
you
like
could-
riding on, it only has one speed.
No, if you have a mountain bike or something, you have gears.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can get like
Okay, you could
just
change
like
the speed.
stationary bike rollers. I don't know, but
Coolio.
you could save yourself thousands of dollars at that.
No.
Yeah,
Pelotons
you could
are
you could save a
thousands.
lot of money for that.
No, it's the subscription that I think costs a lot.
I'm pretty sure in general the bike itself. I don't know. Google it. Let's see what
Josh, let's hear your
Oh, yeah. 4.
4.
Number 4. Okay, we'll go with another practical one. Just a good old fashioned date night. If you want to go cheap, you can always do it at the house. Be like, oh, I'll cook for you. So then you keep it cheap. And then Netflix, you don't have to pay for a movie or anything. You already got all the subscriptions. So nice little date night, massage. It's the way to do it.
And a box of butter pills.
Boner pills.
I watched that new Jonah Hill movie yesterday.
So it
yeah,
was
new
different.
people.
I realized it's just like that Ashton Kutcher Bernie Mac movie.
Oh yeah,
White dude marries black girl meets black father.
what's that called?
Peloton bike, $2,500 for the fucking bike.
Brand new.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. Gotta go.
Father-in-law or brother-in-law? No.
Something like that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. And I get the whole...
It's the exact same
yeah.
thing.
I get the premise,
Oh,
like,
you
you
haven't?
don't know our side, blah, blah, blah. They just went fucking, I think, above and beyond.
Yeah. I like the music choices.
Yeah.
One of my I only saw the trailer, but I really like the trailer when he's like, oh, I love this song. Oh yeah, you like the song?
Oh, yeah.
N-words in Paris? And
He's like, what's the name of this song?
Yeah, then we could be like the song. We could do like the song there. He's like, oh yeah, we'd be 75% of that song for sure.
Also, really unbelievable. Jonah Hill can't hoop.
Yeah.
Like
he was
that's-
out there fucking balling, but you could tell that he wasn't. And
Yeah. I was
Ed-
like, no way.
I did not like Eddie Murphy's character at all. Like, he was
Yeah,
just kind of...
they should have cast someone else. Like,
Yeah.
why do you
'Cause
cast Eddie Murphy to not
he was
be
supposed
funny?
Yeah, exactly. He's like one of the greatest comedians of all time, and he's just
Yeah.
like has no funny lines.
Like, is the guy that voiced Darth Vader still alive? He would have been good there.
Yeah,
James
James
Earl
Earl Jones.
He's old though.
He would have been great.
He's very old.
He fits
Yeah,
that.
not
Like-
too old. Maybe who else? I don't know. They could have done a shit ton better.
Forrest Whitaker.
What's the guy
Whitaker.
that's in?
Yeah.
He plays in The Office, and he's like, "Oh, I'm very aware of the effect I have on women."
Craig T.E. Robinson.
He's love.
Oh, British guy, isn't it?
Idris Elba.
Idris
Yeah.
Elba.
Yeah,
he's
he
probably
could have
good in that.
easily done it.
Yeah,
He would have been
great.
good. He's got a
very
stern
serious and
face.
kinda like-
That's
just like
that's
stern
what his
thick
character
Yeah,
was.
and then Eddie Murphy could have played Mike Epps' character.
Yeah,
That's
I
Mike
love
Epps'
Mike Epps. He made me laugh like every single word he said in that one. Like
Same.
Yeah, I haven't
think they
seen
could
the
have done
movie,
more.
but I feel like the trailer alone, because Eddie Murphy was like talking about, you think they. You know that you like that music? You like the music? Oh, yeah. What's the name of that song, huh? And I'm like, okay, it's funny, but like it didn't seem like Eddie Murphy type of humor.
No, and none of it
I
was.
like Julia Louis-Dreyfus. She was good in it.
She was fucking funny. Just way up over the top. Just tone deaf. Like, which is the character she should play, but like, so she did good. But and then what's his David Duchovny or whatever?
He was good too. I
He
feel
was
like he doesn't
pretty.
do shit
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. I feel like it was just really Eddie Murphy that I was pretty
Yeah.
bummed on.
Yeah. All right, number 5.
Wait, Ledger?
Last.
Oh, my last one. Okay, this one's short, quick, to the point.
Boner pills.
A classic last-minute gift. A copy of your finest nudie magazine. And a boner pill. And that's going to set you up for probably the year.
Till next Valentine's.
Till next Valentine's Day.
Right.
Once those pages are too sealed together, you can't open them up anymore. You buy a new one.
My last one is a little creative. It's thinking outside the box here.
Dig outside the box.
Any seemingly insignificant object. Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. Get them literally anything. And if they say they don't understand the gift, take offense to it as a personal affront to you, and then pout the rest of the day. Put the onus on them, not you.
You don't remember?
You don't know.
You don't remember why this makes sense?
Wow. I cannot believe. I wish I should have even got you this.
I got you these
When
Lay's
we first
chips
started dating, you
because
really don't remember. Okay.
you said you love these Lay's chips.
Right. Oh, okay. You got me cologne? Nice. Great.
Cool. I'm going to smoke great while you eat your Lay's chips that I thought about all year because you told me you love them. Has a lot of emotional significance to me.
All right, Josh, you're fifth.
All right. Fifth and final, I think the best gift of all. Absolutely fucking nothing. Valentine's Day is a Hallmark holiday.
Oh my
It's
God.
complete bullshit.
I'm sorry, Jocelyn.
I'm gonna get divorced before I get married.
Not only do you get her,
Fuck
not
you,
only
Doug.
do you get her nothing, but then you give her a rant as to why you did her anything.
Why she gets nothing?
Yeah, you're like, let me tell you.
And do you know why I got you nothing?
It's a Hallmark book, and it's just like, oh my God.
I respect him so much.
Yeah. I've never loved you more.
Well, that's about it. Guys, have a great weekend. Josh, thanks for being here. And as
Thanks for having
always,
me.
us here at the Chiefin Podcast, keep it
Chiefin'.
Chiefin'.
Good sewed, guys.